Well, some residents in Pleasant Hill finally have internet service more than 2 weeks after the ice storm hit our area.
KEZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez spoke with neighbors who say they've had their ups and downs with the internet provider in the past, and especially after the storm.
While Spectrum wasn't.
Oh, Spectrum was gone.
Internet in Pleasant Hill has been hard to come by in the weeks following the historic ice storm, with residents saying their Spectrum internet only turned back on Monday evening.
You know, they would go down, Spectrum would go down at least once a month anyway.
Neighbors tell me the town is divided by CenturyLink and Spectrum Internet. CenturyLink homes got internet back within days of their power being restored. That was not the case for Spectrum users.
With Spectrum, we were 5 days after the power came back on, and we saw the occasional van.
Rick Eddy and his neighbors say even before the ice storm, internet was often spotty.
So that was a huge inconvenience, just doing everything on our phone or trying to create a hotspot.
Many of the people living here in Pleasant Hill say their experience with Spectrum Internet hasn't really been the best, a claim made even more noticeable by the amount of time it took for internet to be restored.
There was a lack of communication within their system to know the scope of the problem, to report accurately on what they were doing.
Still, people in town understood that issues caused by such a damaging ice storm didn't only affect them, but the utilities around them.
I wouldn't want to overly badmouth Spectrum, and they just seem to not have a full grasp of the extent of the problem.
Coming up at 6, we'll hear what the neighbors of Pleasant Hill say they learned from the over 2-week-long outage. Reporting in Pleasant Hill, Noah Chavez, KEZI 9 News.